Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute? Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time here, thank you so much for coming to watch me. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and also leave a comment for me so that I can know you were here. But if you're coming back for the second time, thank you so much for coming back. So guys, today it's Wednesday, it's moqoqo Wednesday. So on Wednesday I'll be sharing with you guys everything that I feel like you should know. Stuff like what did I experience, what I went through, blah blah blah, those kind of stories, you know. So today I'm going to share with you guys what I've experienced after stay at VUT, like what I've went through. Woo! Because I went through the most. Anyway, so I started the college before I went to VUT. I started at Citibank College, and then I decided to continue with my studies. That's when I went to VUT. I was so excited that, you know what, Kimo varsity, like, you know the feeling of being at like varsity. We all know that feeling. And then I got my modules, and boom, you know guys, accounting on my modules, guys. Like, I hate calculator. Anything that has to do with the calculator, like, it gives me stress, you know. I didn't know what to do. Like, guys, I was so sad because I didn't know accounting. I didn't even do it. Like, I've never done it, so it was my first time going to do it. I was so stressed because, wow, Miguel, hey, dipalo, hey, wapala. But hey, okay, the class started. My first class, like, it was horrible. Guys, I hate, like, as I say, I hate calculator. So you can imagine that in class, like, I won't listen because I don't know this thing. Even if it don't and explain handle, but guys, kelelo hates no. So mentality I can just, you know what, Wendy, you don't know accounting and you will never pass it. You can just, you know what, even if you can somehow, it's okay. I will do it alone. I will concentrate on other modules, not it. You guys, it was very difficult. And then first semester I passed it. I don't know how. And accounting is something that I will never teach anyone because I don't know it. I've learned it just to pass and get over with it. How I passed my first semester, I don't know. And then we got to second semester. Guys, second semester, like, and again. And now in Elingata, it is very difficult for me. We're not the same. We are those people who knows everything, like they understand fast or whatever, you know what. And I feel like I rather do what can I say, I rather do maybe theory only. You know, you rather give me 20 pages of theory than for you to give me something that has to do with the calculator. That thing, no, that way, God, you've got me. Oh, sham, Miguel. So second semester, I was still sad. I thought like I'm going to do it for only one semester, like the same way I did business. It was the first time also doing it, but I only did it for 6 months. So I thought I would do that also for accounting. Can't take I. Since I get well, it was very difficult for me to understand certain things more. And I remember this other time, guys, I came back from school to rest. Like, I went to my room and I cried. Like, I cried so hard because, wow, I was trying by all means to understand it, but mixed understanding. Maybe it's that thing I used to study alone, so I can't go to someone home to explain how to do this and whatever. I just want to do something alone, and tried to practice it time and time again. And I thought I understand. And then there comes a time whereby we wrote test 1. Yeah, that was the first paper that made me cry ever. I've never cried because, like, I failed something. Maybe the reason why I cried is because ke practicile, and I thought, now I understand it. Let me write. Wow, I wrote test 1, and what's going to yo, today. What if you feel like just know that you failed. So the papers came back, and wow, I got 40%. Yo, I couldn't even hold myself. I remember that time, it was even the last period. I couldn't hold myself, even in the bus, like my eyes in J were full of tears. I went to room, I cried, like I literally cried. And my roommate came back that time. I think she was coming with the second bus, and like she was so scared. Like it was the first time she seen me that sad, and she was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I thought you understand and everything, blah 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 blah. And then I just slept and I woke up and I was okay. So that's how I heal from every situation that I go through. If maybe I become angry over something, when I get home or wherever, I just sleep. I know when I wake up I'll be okay. So I slept, and then when we wake up, she told me like, you know what, we're going to do it together from now on. And I was like, okay, thank you, and then we started studying even everything together, and like my life was easier. So that's when I learned, you know what, in life, to succeed you need help from people. You can't always think, oh, whatever that you say or do is right, especially with the whole math. Math about someone that's going to say, or calculate at all. You can't say whatever that you calculate and it's okay. So like, you know what, working with people, it's okay. Talking to people, it's okay, and it's nice, and it makes you feel better in a certain way. That's when we became close with my roommate. We were doing everything together, but we were not in the same class. And then I remember this other time we went to class. I don't even remember which chapter we were doing, because like, wow, like guys, come on, class in your continue. I wasn't really can you guys listen to that song? That's my little brother. Okay, I wasn't actually listening because I don't understand. I would take that thing and then I would go do it at rest alone. I would just need someone to explain to me, like face to face, one, not in class. All right, and then this other day, this girl, her name is Kitumates, and then she came to me in class. She was like, hi. I was like, hi. So I was surprised. And then so continue what sometimes so this girl came to me and then she was like, how about let's say accounting together? I was like, hey, whoa. And I need to check out that girl. She was always the top in class. She knows it very well. And I was surprised, oh, why did she come to me? She didn't even see, like, she haven't even seen my papers or anything, or how much do I get all the time. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. And then okay, it's okay. And then like, but the effort she was putting in, she was like, I will come to your room. I was like, no, I know it's fine, I will walk. And like, this girl, why is she doing this? She came, second semester was better than first semester. We started doing classes, me and her, all the time. My roommate joined, other crew joined. We were about 6 girls. We were doing it each and every day. Like, the effort that girl was putting on us was too much. She helped us throughout the semester, and my marks improved very high. And one thing that was so sad, I had a friend, yeah, she knew accounting, like she did it before, but she forgot it. Like, she did it, I think she said high school. Yeah, so she's older than me though, so she probably forgot certain things, but whenever the question pops out, she can remember, when she can recall whatever that is happening. So now I get to be next accounting. And then there were classes she was attending, like extra classes, and then she wouldn't tell me. And she knew that I'm struggling with all this thing, like just struggling, but then she didn't do anything about that. She attended classes alone. She didn't plug me in. So on my first year, and Mokgotsi will never allow you to succeed more than them. So you know what, the efforts we put in friendships are too much. We tend to impress friends so that they could stay with us, just for us around us. So after I've learned that I decided to distance myself from her. So a lot of people think that if you don't talk to someone anymore or go with that person anymore, you hate them. No, they are two different things. Like, there's a difference between hating someone and distancing yourself from that person. You distance yourself from the person because whenever you with them, how feeling happy, you're always down because you're the only one who always try to impress. You're always the one trying to make sure that the friendship goes or whatever flows handily. So but then I just want to say, this girl like helped me so much, and my team, like the girls I was studying with, Regina, we have all our modules because of her. Like, imagine if you fail accounting in my course, it blocks a lot of modules. So now it didn't block anything, I didn't leave anything behind. Like, I carried out everything. Or no matter what people say, no matter what we get from people, how do you pass accounting without my friend's help, but with help your stranger, someone I don't even know, I was able to pass it. And today, like, I'm happy, I'm done with it. I now understand it. Like, I understand that at home because of mates. You know what? Was I laughing about what I took him to something? When me